The stream is up. I'm just trying to send you the link. Here you go, through Facebook. It's on YouTube. Because that way you can get the link to my channel and all that. I'm gonna explode. Yeah. So how many floors are there? I'll be making a video tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I'm already past that. It's like small. Yeah, I'm already at the cutscene. I can read these quickly. So, if anybody actually needs to, just pause the video. I know I meant for people that watch because I still have actual. You might have your share settings not on. In your internet settings, I think. Your system. ここは我の秘密の修行場でな、一流の仙人になるために人知れず鍛錬を積んでいたのだ。で、人知れず死に面目、新しい風水の技を試していたら、うっかり足元に大きなので、うっかり沈みかけた。バカはこんなところで遊んでないでさっさと我だって帰れる。何よそのおお、我の話を聞いてくれるか。え、我は司会者上に要素だから我はおっと食事中は不慣れな左手を使用し、入浴中にも気を、まあ一見すると地味なし、このような厳しい訓練を耐え、本当に地味ね。子供の頃にやった修行ごっこ。ところがあれは風呂場で修行をしていた時のことだった。その日は気分が乗っていてな。なんと我は新たな力すると道場の風呂場を跡形もなく破壊しようともだ。I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pause the stream for a second because this is gonna go completely blue for a little bit. I'm gonna look him through something.
This is a live stream, so I have to say that. Like, I can look through these settings quicker than you can. It's not network, it's not notification. I'm just going through these. I'm not even... Do you have your share party audio on? Do you have all of your share settings on check? No, just sharing. Sharing and broadcast settings. Just go to audio sharing settings and then... Yeah, I know, because it's 12. Hold on. I know, because it's 12:40, and I don't want to break the ears of my viewers, so I try to keep my voice down. Yeah, I can hear myself. Go to broadcast sharing and broadcast settings. Go to audio sharing. Not advanced, not anything. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It destroyed the dojo's bath. Okay then.
Ah. Yeah, Fudo does have a tendency to destroy the bath. Oh, whoa, you're jumping into, No, that's right. I'm forgetting.
So you didn't kick it.
But Minobe no Fudo is a servant to Moku, and she's a bit of on the reckless side. And she enjoys practicing martial arts, and in this case, while she was practicing, she destroyed the bath.
Mm-hmm. I can read. I'm actually reading this as fast as you see it being clicked. Yeah.
One thing that annoys me though is she's supposed to speak in Old English, which she doesn't.
I know, right? Whoops, I didn't actually read that.
Yeah, I was about to say, whatever you need help with, I can. Basically, what this is trying to tell you is you can change your partner's behavior to attack and that.
For some reason, this feels like ow. For some reason, this feels like that mystery dungeon, Pokemon mystery dungeon.
Yeah, it's kind of like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but at the end of each dungeon, your level resets and your weapons stay the same.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Like I said beforehand, before you started broadcasting, is a little bit harder. Each character has like their own special abilities. Like those are Cernos, and you can freeze your items, and then that's Medicine Melancholy, and she could just straight up poison you.
Ow. And her partner's shown.
Ah, traps. Gotta love them.
I figured out that little trick before anything.
Ah, my ears.
I know, right?
I say it's a little annoying because I'm seeing like solid 30 seconds.
せめて戸締まりうわ嫌なやつに見つかったわ、お説教なら後にしてよ。面倒降臨堂でね、凛之介さんが弾を見せてくれないから無理やり触ろうとしたんだ。触った瞬間ピカッと光っておかしくなった凛之介さんをボコボコにしようとしたら、逆に私がボコボコにされて手ぶらになった私は息も絶え絶えでご帰還。何が何だか何らかの異変が起きたということと、あなたがボコボコにされて、もう少し情報が欲しいところですが、異変ということなら悠長にしている。レン、あなたはすぐに異変、私はその間に
I don't know too much about Kasu. All I know is her isn't real.
Hello. I got another person.
No, it's kind of like a mummy arm. It's like a ghost thing.
I'm probably gonna make videos of this until I finish it. I actually like this game.
ゆっくり休めましたか。ほら、着替えです。それ、今日から本気を出すんでしょ。
I have about 60 hours put into this game. Figured I'd tell you this much right now. And I think I've only completed about 3/10 of the game. No, it's about 3/8 because I'm in Bunnyland, and the first incident is in Corindo. You go to the top of Corindo Tower, you fight Corin, and the second incident, a woman comes and begs for your help, and after that, there's an amusement park on the moon you get invited to, and that's pretty much all I've played.
さすがの私も何でも知りませんよ。知っていることだけです。あなたが思っていること。そういうこと。いえ、そんなことは楽しそうなことや楽し。今のところ、塔の周りにだけ相当な量。
If anyone has a PlayStation, my lobby's open for you guys to join in. Although I'm probably gonna put a 4-person limit on it for stream chat.
それだけじゃありません。昨日を境に幻想郷の人口がそういえば凛之介さんがうっせなるほど話しかけてみたところ昨日は疲れていて気にも留めなかった帰り道で襲いかかってきた連中も思わず全力で撃退してしまったので誰のところへ行っても口を揃えて本人たちの体にも特に異常はまさに狐につままれたよう知らない間に自分のそっくりさんが生態は話しかけても
I wouldn't necessarily do that because I'm pretty sure this would be a lot more interesting if I had people who knew what Touhou was.
What? What do you mean?
Well, because Touhou is such an amazing thing out in Japan, and Westward, not many people know exactly what it is.
Oh, look, you can hear your voice.
幻想郷全土で謎の地殻変動私も何度かこの辺りを探索してみ今までの土地勘が全くといい異変が解決するまで神社に引きこもっていたい気分だわ何を言っているのです自分の本業いや私の本業は白霊神社の巫女であって異変解決屋じゃないんだけどあらそうなのですか
I'm basically just here to help you not make the same mistakes I made.
I'll still make them, don't worry.
様々な道具が落ちているのを見つけたおそらくなんでそう最初は私のちなみにあなたがさっき食べたおはぎの冗談あれはちゃんと朝っぱらから笑えない冗談はでは話を戻しましょう降臨堂のあった場所に出現した塔とそして幻想郷の住人や道具解決しなければならない問題が山積みそれが全て凛之介さんの手によって引き起こった正直降臨堂の天使にそのような真似ができるとは思えないのですが今の凛之介さんは普通じゃないわまるで強さの尋常じゃなかった
Reading. Oh no, my
何ができても
weakness.
不思議じゃないわ
Reading!
That's
But
what
there's a lot of
makes
reading
a
in this
lot.
game because we don't speak Japanese.
That's what makes a lot of people not want to play this because of the reading and reading and reading.
まずは例の像を調査してみる大丈夫案ずるよ人事だと思って
There are people out there who actually enjoy visual novels. Visual novels aren't that bad, but some of them just lack a lot of gameplay elements. Like, I don't mind visual novels, it's just they need to have at least something there. Like, have you heard of this game called Mask of Deception?
Mm-hmm.
動物たちが一晩でやってくれ異変調査に役立つ
Silence. I love being greeted with silence.
では かして昨日からああいや覚えていたくせに翌日まで放置とは
Who left me
この
here?
人でなしに甘い
Wait, did you leave?
この程度の覚悟で一流の仙人に修行してもらおうなんて
Oh, all I know is you went quiet for a little while.
I was reading. I don't like to talk out loud like you do.
Well, you need to talk to keep the people interested.
何年でもここで石の
I
ように
know, but I don't like interrupting scenes. I like talking during the fighting.
それも修行であり一流の仙人
Well, if that were the case, then this would be the world's quietest Let's Play.
お主に言われるまで
Oh, no, duh. Plus it's late at night.
妥当な仙人のままなのだ
Episode 2 would have me more
分
talking,
かればい
but
いのよ
meh.
あら例のあなたはいつ
This game is full of fighting, but the story in it is a little bit better than that of Pokemon Mystery Dungeons.
お主は
Like, all the endings to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon are the same. It's like always you or your partner leave, and it leaves the other sad and depressed.
これはこれは我は
It's like that much we can agree on. But Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is not roguelike, like this one is.
我はま一流の仙人になるため
But I would say be careful with what you fight, because some of them can just straight up lower your level, and there are others that can just decrease the power of your items because they feel like it.
いえ決してそのような少なくとも我よりは立派な仙人様どうかこの哀れな司会線を導いてほしいこんな風にお願いされたら断るのそれではまずは小手調べです
But there are also some that help, like there's
ちょっと待った
Yamatashi, I believe her name is, but whenever you kill her, she'll drop
足を引っ
food.
張るに決まってるし
Hmm? What? Who?
ですが彼女と行動することはあなたのためにもなると思いますよそうほら
I don't know, all I know is she's a baker. She's the sister to Ben Ben.
すごく面倒なことを押し付けて仕方がないわねそこまで言うならあんたと協力おさすがはは共に異変を解決したく邪魔だけはしないおっとそうだしばらく厄介になる
Kireimu. But the character you're playing as is she's very lazy. Just she'll do stuff whenever it's needed, but 3 or 4 days out of the week she dedicates to just sleeping, like doing nothing but sleeping, and she practically begs for money, and no one really comes up and donates to her shrine.
川城だって金目のもの何よこれ泥が詰まっててボタンが押せないじゃないなんだと
I'm still upset though that the Ruby footage we filmed to me and my friend were mute. I didn't understand how the share play stuff works until now.
Okay.
Because yeah, I watch some of your videos, not that many. Like I normally watch you play Rainbow Six Siege and that, and I was like, whoa, I'm actually in one of these, and it's like, oh, my voice can't be heard.
Yay, I finally get to talk.
Oh, there's more. As soon as you talk to that lady up there, which I recommend you do, because that lady up there, she gives you the option to look through the characters you encounter and kill.
あら。はじめまして。私は家だけどうぞ。なんてね、ひどいじゃないですか、レイムス。そんなわけないじゃない。やだわ。いいですよ。で、今日はどう？レイムさんはこれからこんな私でもどこで聞いたのか知らないけど、その時に大体の事情、そんなもちろんそれもですが、今回は異変そのもいろいろとお役に立てる調査状況を振り返りたいと。
Well, my favorite character in the Touhou franchise, you won't meet her until you get to the moon.
そこは普通に異変調査を応援し、それがそうとレイムさん。
What's the matter? Got a bunny?
Rainbow has no money. No one donates to her shrine. She dedicates her life to exterminating yokai, but people don't make their way up to the shrine to donate.
私が記録するの？言っておくけどね、敵と戦ってそれに関してその幻想郷演技バイデンは弱点の本当ならば私が自ら情報を集め、残念ながら私はフィリピナンそういうことなでは執筆はお任せ。やだわ先生のいいわ幻想郷演技。はいこれで任せるがよい。修行のうちか。我の出番が来たようだな。
You can't punch food up.
I know. I was trying.
Hey, you don't want to punch Fudo. Fudo is amazing.
Yes.
That's more basic training. You don't really want to do that. Why am I getting PlayStation notifications? Oh. Someone invited me to something.
Hello.
Oh, you might want to equip a weapon or something?
Do I want to step on the flowers? I don't think.
The flowers are a wall. You'll know what flowers not to step on. Ah, Sunny Milks and Luna Children. What you're fighting right now, Sunny Milk, Luna Child, and Star Sapphire, they're all the fairies of light. They appear in Cerna's own game. Yeah.
Come here.
You need a weapon, or one space away.
Do I have one? No.
You don't have a weapon. You'll find them eventually. They'll look just like those items that appeared in the HUD. Like you'll see a witch hat or the stick with the pieces of paper hanging off of it.
I found it.
Or the yin-yang orb.
I get teleported right to it.
Yep. I see it. Ooh, that what you got, I believe, is an actual sword that belongs to Yomu.
Oops. Wrong. I was trying to read it.
Why did you throw that? Those are talismans. They each have their own special abilities.
I was trying to read it.
Oh, and you just straight up threw it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where's Fuda? There's Fuda.
Huh.
Yeah, you could tell the lag. Because I'm sorry about that, but I see still like 10 seconds into the past of what he sees. So I normally see... Like, I'll see enemies that he's already defeated, and he'll pick up items that he's already picked up.
Mm-hmm. And me chasing down enemies.
Yeah, I'll just be sitting there, it's like, why did you do that? And then it's like, you mean that thing I did 15 seconds ago?
Yeah, I have a lag on it for good reasons, though.
Why do you have lag on it?
For cheaters that actually have gone onto my channel for Overwatch. Yeah, people actually know
you
it.
You could set it to more of a live thing, you know? Because unless if you do a legitimate share play through PlayStation, I'm not exactly going to be able to see live.
Yeah, no.
Like right now, you're standing behind an item. Armor piece. You just picked it up, you picked up some coins, and you just picked up incredible medicine.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm already killing enemies.
See, this lag is just like, I'm gonna give you advice that is practically irrelevant by the time I say it. So beforehand, whenever you step on a portal, you have the option to just get off of it, go to the next floor, or suspend. Whenever you suspend, it'll automatically quit the game, and you'll go to the main menu. Someone else is watching.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just us two anymore. Hello, third party.
Yeah, Mercy, I think, was asking me if I could play some Overwatch.
Why
with
did
him.
you eat the big bean cake? Were you desperately starving?
Yes, I actually was.
It's me, Maverick Warrior.
Oh,
Hello, Maverick.
it's that guy from yesterday. Remember? Alright, let me pick that up.
You're being attacked by a sunny milk. Out of the fairies of the sun, I'd have to say my favorite is Luna Child. Okay, so whenever you see Nazrin in a different color, I suggest you leave it alone, because Nazrin has an ability called dowsing, where she will put her rods into the air and automatically get items from the ground that you can take.
Ow. That hurt.
Ooh, what hurt? I gotta see in the next 10 seconds. Oh, you just teleported. That didn't even do a single point of damage.
That's why I said it. Oh, down here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you've noticed, but you have more than one Danmaku you could use. Like right now, you have the spread shot. You got one which will penetrate people, and my personal favorite is that square one you got there. And that square one is an AoE that does massive damage, but it costs 10 power. Like right now, you're just wasting your Danmaku because you don't need triple of them. Like you could just use your cost 1 and it would be just as effective as that triple burst thing you're doing now. Sealing Needle is the penetration one. You want the normal one, which I believe is that one on the far left. I haven't been using them.
But Sealing Needle is, like I said, it's a penetration thing. It'll go through one enemy and hit the ones behind it.
I know this, but I haven't actually used them. I've just been using the sword.
Well, the sword is good because it'll take things that are up close and personal, but you eventually want to take care of like Tojikos and that, which will start attacking you from afar, and they're really annoying, so you kind of need to use your Danmaku. Hello, Kaneko, she just weakened your weapon.
I know.
And she gets a lot worse later on in the game. Like, she'll take away the protections you put on it to the point where she'll downright just decrease your weapon's power by 5 because she can. What are you gonna do to stop her? Yeah, Yatsuhashi, that's her name. She's the one that I was talking about earlier who drops the food. Bamboo shoots are alright for selling, but whenever you die, you lose all your money. And bamboo shoots, if you suffer from being attacked by Moku, it'll burn the item and it'll turn it into a food item. Seal sucker gaps. You'll normally find weapons that each have their own special abilities. Whenever you throw that into there, it'll just take away one of the seals, and you'll just have a seal you can add to your weapons. Like you see that stupa? If you put that stupa in the gap, it'll get rid of the stupa, and you'll be left with a seal that you can put on your sword. Yes, you can dual wield. But one of my favorite weapons that got me all the way to the moon was an item called the All-Purpose Chisel. The All-Purpose Chisel allows you to just break through walls, and it's a dual-handed weapon. Yeah, I enjoy looking at some of the weapons in this game, and one of my favorite things to do is read the description on some of the weapons. Like some of the weapons and the armor, they'll each have like their own little special description on it, and it's always fun to read them. Why did you use a double barrier? That just wasted 10 power.
I actually didn't mean to.
Well, you did.
And I don't have food anymore. Ew.
Yeah. Whenever you start a dungeon, it'll always give you one big bean cake. And that'll heal you by 100, and sometimes whenever you defeat Yatsuhashis or Ben-Bens, they'll drop a food item which will heal your tummy up by like 30. But you're about to die of starvation.
Yeah, I did. Oops.
You can move a bit and you'll just die of starvation. You'll faint, the thing could end. But one good way that I've managed to make it so far in the game is if you hit the home button and you hit close application and you reopen it, it'll bring you back to the same floor you were on.
Oops.
Because the bosses in this game are excruciatingly OP. Like, you'll go up and you'll fight Rinosuke, and he'll just take you down in one hit, and you just gotta do this entire dungeon all over again. You don't want the Patrol Tengu sword, you want your other sword. What happened to your other sword? Did you give it to Fudo? Yeah, you gave it to Fudo.
I'm getting set up. That's what I'm doing right now.
The Yomu sword is nice. You don't want to give your partner valuable items, because if the item is of too much value, there's a chance that the item will get cursed and you will never be able to get it back. Fudo's holding a box of tangerines now. So many Luna Childs.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. What?
Return of Hikiri Jump. That's a spell card that'll just take you back to your home, the Hikiri Shrine. Whoa, it's a scene with all three of them. And now it's all Sunny Milk being slaughtered one by one. Yeah, Touhou is very vast. I believe it has over 150 unique characters. I've familiarized myself with over 100 of them, but I'm not familiar with every last one of them.
Oh.
And the characters in Touhou, the best way I can put it is Touhou is similar to My Little Pony in the way that today's enemy is tomorrow's tea party guest, and it's mostly a female cast. But one thing that makes Touhou characters more likable than My Little Pony characters is Touhou characters each have their own flaw to them. Like, Raim is very powerful, but she's very lazy. Fudo is childlike, but she's very destructive and can be annoying sometimes. Whereas my favorite character, she controls emotions of others, but she can't express emotions herself. Like, she has phase paralysis that basically gives her a complete blank face. And the way she expresses her emotions is with masks and with body movement. Like, due to the fact that she can't, like, smile or frown or shed tears, she just uses masks and body motions, and it seems to be enough. I would not drink that invincible medicine, because that invincible medicine is probably the only thing you have that could possibly help you in the Corrin fight. You got a lot of fake bean cakes. Don't be afraid to eat fake bean cakes. All they do is they give you an ailment. So yeah, just eat fake bean cakes whenever you're truly desperate for tummy. But never eat molded or burnt stuff, because that stuff really does hurt. I'm just looking at you, you're like doing 11 damage to each creature, and it's like, I remember when I used to do 10 to 11 damage to each creature.
And one-shot them.
No, like where I'm at in the game, I have a tendency to do like 150 damage in just like one. It is quite interesting observing someone else play this game. I enjoy playing video games, but something about watching others, like the way they go about it compared to how I do it, it's always interesting to compare and contrast. Why don't you set Fudo to just attack things? Because if you let Fudo run around and attack things on her own, you do tend to get a lot more EXP.
I didn't
Fight
know that.
with me.
No, just let her.
She'll just run around and do whatever. You just said do as you please. But fight with me is what I normally set my partners to, because they'll just they'll stick with you and help you in fights, but as soon as they see an enemy approach, they will not hesitate to attack.
Oh, once I get in higher levels, I would want that, but right now I just want to explore the whole thing. Exploring the whole thing would equal out me to need her to go looking.
You're never really gonna see this floor in particular again, but yeah, I understand. It's like something about dungeon crawlers is gotta complete the map. Can't leave until you complete the map. But there are gap traps where they're just like, you're moving to the next floor whether you like it or not. Useless trash, one of the worst items in the game. There's no reason for it. I've never found a reason for it. It doesn't even sell for 1 yen.
Where the heck is that at?
You didn't pick it up, you left it. And it would be in that one column right next to the gaps and the miscellaneous.
I'm just reading stuff.
Those are your materials. You'll need those later, but as of right now, they mean nothing to you.
Successful. Yeah, I want that.
Clash of Clans wants my attention.
Yeah. Long distance. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna do that.
Oh, I enjoy looking at the enemies while they're sleeping. They're either humorous or they're just being too adorable to handle.
Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked right now.
Letty White, she'll just put you to sleep and start wailing on you. But these abilities don't happen until they increase in their level. Because if you hit pause, I believe, you'll be able to view the book. And this book will basically show you everything you defeated and what levels you defeated them in. Like, they have 4 levels.
I think still at 1.
Yeah, you've only fought level 1 creatures. These things get more terrifying the more you progress the game. Yin Yang Ball. I think there's a trophy if you can get the Yin Yang Ball up to level 99. What's wrong with that bean cake?
Hmm? Oh, I can't pick it up.
I'd just say, if you hover over it, and you pull up the menu and you hit ground, you'll just be able to eat it off the ground. You'll have the full benefits. You'll just eat it straight off the ground.
They're
just trying to pick it up.
Come on.
Just eat. You just ate it straight off the ground. Chang gets multiple turns, but she's never threatening. Even whenever she is rank 4, Chen's not really that big of a threat. Lord Oku's Roaring Revivals, you'll need those if you ever let Fudo die.
Alright, I have no time for this right now. I'm almost falling asleep right now, so I'm sorry if you want to see this.
Oh, you're about to meet one of my favorite characters. Oh, you're skipping dialogue.
I'm falling asleep. I'm going to sleep right after this. That's why.
So I would say just end your stream here, and the game auto saves. So whenever you return,